Hi friends, it's Kristen and welcome to my panning project. It's the one project I'm doing, the first one I've ever done. I do love watching panning projects and updates. So I decided to join one. It's panning cats and dogs, so obviously it's based around cats, dogs, pets. So this is the second month I am shooting this video and putting it up early on the 21st instead of the 22nd. Because the 22nd will be my giveaway winner drawing video, so I decided just to put this one up early instead of doing two videos in one day or delaying the giveaway video. So first up, we will recap what I picked for last month. So I picked the prompt Dalmatian, which is a black and white packaging or product, or use something 99 times. That's when I decided to work on my nail biting habit and use the Stop the Bite. This is actually a new bottle. The old bottle that I had, I didn't quite finish it, but there was still quite a bit left, but it was getting kind of like gunky. It still worked fine. Maybe not quite as effective, or still effective, but didn't last as long necessarily as this new bottle, but it was just getting gunky. So I decided to just get a new bottle. I found it at Burlington when I was visiting my sister. So I picked that up and I used it 9 more times for a total of 15 uses. So 86 more uses left in 10 months. So, and look at my nails. They're not, they're not going to win any best nail awards, but they're not bleeding at the quick. So it is quite an improvement for me. They're still very brittle. They break really easy. I still fidget with them. So they're not beautiful, but they're better than they were. They're not nubs. So making progress on that. Next one was Ziggy, which is like a, what does that prompt say? Something with a sex theme. I picked the Nice Melons Whipped Boob Polish from Truly. My husband bought this for me for Christmas last year. Hadn't got into it yet, and the goal is to finish. I've used probably hard to tell, but maybe like 40%, probably not quite half. I will say I'm not a huge fan. I know it's a whipped scrub, so it's not supposed to be super scrubby, but there's like hardly any scrubbiness to it. So I don't really like that. It doesn't really have much of a smell when I use it in the shower. If you just smell it in the jar, it kind of has like a Play-Doh smell to it. So I'm not like super impressed with it, but I will finish it. But we're half-ish way there. So next prompt was domestic short hair. That was item from your largest category, which is eyeshadow palettes. I picked a newer palette that I got, the Cottage Witch palette, to use 3 times, and I met that goal. This is what it looks like. Very pretty palette. The more I played with it, the more I found some things I didn't love about it, but I still enjoy it. I enjoyed the looks I made with it. Yeah, so I'm happy to have it, but glad to roll it out and get some new things in. Next up, we had treats, something you bought to treat yourself. I picked the Tiny Marbles palette from Sydney Grace. I was going to say from Mel Thompson. She collabed to make this, and then I almost said Melt Cosmetics. From Mel to Melt, I don't know. It is not Melt Cosmetics. My goal is to use it 3 times. I've used it twice, so I've got 1 more to go on that one. Next prompt is catnip, something to go crazy for. That is, I picked the Sol de Janeiro. Really love the Boom Boom Cream, Bum Bum Cream, whatever you want to call it. This is the Balm Dia Bright Cream. It was still nice. The formula was nice. I did finish it. The smell wasn't as, I didn't like it quite as much. It was a little bit on the floral side, a little bit sweet too, so I did enjoy that, the sweetness, but still a little more on the floral side than what I personally like. but it wasn't bad, you know. I probably wouldn't purchase it, but if I like got it in a kit or a box or something, I wouldn't be disappointed. But I like the original better, but this is rolling out. And the last one was Pug as cute packaging. So I picked the Hello Kitty ColourPop blush. It's a very pretty pink blush. I was showing up very muted on camera. It's very pink though. You can still see the imprint. Maybe not on camera, but it's there. Goal is to use this 3 times, and I met that goal. So that will roll out. So that means we are rolling out 1, 2, 3. So I brought in, I already did the random generator, and I was gonna do just 3 since we're only rolling 3 out, but I didn't get a lot of makeup categories, so I went ahead and did 4, just because makeup's a hard thing for me to use, because I actually have like 2 boxes of makeup that I haven't tested or tried out yet. So I picked something out of there with another category. Well, I picked 2 things total. So first we got prompt 35, German short hair product that never ends. I just finally finished the Glow Recipe toner, and so I started a new toner. And for me, toner is just like, they seem to go on and on. I swear I use that Glow Recipe toner for an eternity. So I went ahead and picked this. So I'm right there. And so that goal will be to finish. Yeah, so we'll see how far we get with that. Next up is prompt number 8, cats. This is something that you hate and you wish a cat would knock it off your desk or your table. I don't really keep products that I hate. If they don't agree with me, I declutter them, I give them away, I find another use or something. But I was kind of looking through my makeup to try boxes, and I thought, well, we'll go with this because I have had the Professional primers before and I didn't really care for them. But I've never had this one. This is the Pearl primer. So, and it's been a long time since I tried it, and I know more about makeup now and like how to put things together and how to utilize things better. So I thought I'd give it another try. I got this from Ipsy in like a bundle. So it's just a little mini. So, I mean, there's won't be too many uses. So I picked that to finish. So maybe I will like it. Maybe I won't, and I will wish a cat will have, you know, kicked off my table. So there's that one. And then I picked prompt 17 with the Sharpay, which is a skincare product that combats wrinkles. I got a box of face masks that I ordered from the BoxyCharm Ipsy shop. I got 6 masks, retinol masks, but I just picked 3 to do for the project for that prompt. And little wrinklies. I think that's supposed to be a pug. That would have been perfect for if they used pug, but they used pug for something else. So anyway, rambling, imagine that. And then, so this is where I decided I'll do one more prompt, even though I'm only rolling 3 products out. But the nail biting thing, that's going to be ongoing for a long time, and it's not makeup. The toner, you know, the skincare, the anti-wrinkle skincare. And so the only makeup one I rolled in was the primer, and I don't have like a ton of primers either where I'm switching them up a lot or anything like that. So this shouldn't be a big project or take up too much, if that makes sense. So I went ahead and rolled it for another prompt, and I got 16, which is Rottweiler, something you were afraid of at first, but now you love. I used to not like any kind of cream products besides, you know, like foundation and concealer, but I really, really do love cream and liquid blushes now. So I went ahead and looked in my boxes for, there's several cream blushes in there, but this is kind of a twofer because not only is it a cream blush, but it's also a very bright red blush. It does look like I've used it, but I just swatched it. So that's kind of another thing that I don't have a lot of practice in or have used before, is like red blushes. So we're kind of like a 2-for-1 deal on that. And I'm going to put that in for 3 uses because I have a lot of other blushes to try. But I thought that would be a good way to test out this formula. I had not tested that any of their cream blushes from Trace Loose, and also test out the coloring with the red and see how that works out, how it wears and how it looks once it's sheared out and all that. So that is my update. So there'll be 7 things that I'm working on this month. And of course, the Stop the Bite, this is going to go on probably for the whole project. I don't think I'll get done with the toner. I might get done with the whipped thing. I imagine I'll get done with these 2. It just kind of depends on if I remember with the face mask, but I think I'll get at least 2 done. That'll be the goal for at least a month. But definitely by the end of the project. We still got 10 months to go, so. If you are doing this project and you're like, what are you talking about? These are not the right prompts. I messed up. I got the prompts from last year's. It's Panning Cats and Dogs, so you're not crazy. I'm crazy. Just so you know, but I had already started, so I just kind of went with it. And so here we are. Day late, dollar short, a year late, a lot of money short. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please, if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment down below, send your friends over. We have fun here, and I will see you all again soon. I hope anyway. Bye.